Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. Welcome. I will be doing a general reading looking at the energy for my Virgo viewers for the month of July 2025. And we're using the Mind's Eye Tarot, which is a very unique deck, so I'm curious what message wants to come through. This is the deck that wanted to deliver your message for this month. All right. Remember, this is a general reading, Virgo, and you may book a personal, detailed reading with me by going to my website, intuitivegardentarot.org. I would love to read with you one-on-one. It's very special and unique, and you might want to treat yourself to that experience. Okay, Virgo, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. All right, no swords and no major arcana. Very interesting. I see some new beginnings here, but let's break it down. So in the recent past or in the background, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a very abundant card. You might be really focused on building your wealth. You might be in a family business, or this is about generational wealth, generational legacy. I just feel like that you have a lot of irons in the fire around your finances and your physical world, your resources. So it might not necessarily just be finances, it could be other resources, but it seems like you're very busy, or you've been. And you're showing up as the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy of really feeling connected to love. In this deck, it's a one-on-one romantic type love. You might be very much feeling your connection to your own masculine and feminine energy right now. And I just feel there's a lot of emotion that you're tapping into, that's available to you. And I'm getting that there's a higher perspective or awareness of how you operate in love, whether it's love relationships, romantic or non-romantic. But it seems that maybe your eyes are being opened to seeing things in a new way. Perhaps you're observing your own patterns right now. And it feels like it's healing. And this love energy might not always feel like sunshine and rainbows. It does have some sharp edges. So that could have to do with some awakening or awareness that's coming through for you regarding relationships in general, and I'm getting what maybe you are re-examining how you thought relationships should look, could look for you, and you're looking at it differently. It's very interesting how this is coming through. And with the Ace of Pentacles following that, this is a new beginning. Planting a new seed, starting tangibly a new journey. Starting tangibly. So it's not just in your mind, it's actually making space for or observing a new reality starting to take form around love or your emotions or your relationships. And for some of you, you might have been feeling, like I said, some heaviness, some of the sharp edges of your emotional landscape. And this is this new beginning, this new seed that you're planting or that's been planted, is bringing some warmth and some light to some of those heavier emotions that might have come up for you or that you might be in this month. As I understand, it's going to be a very vibrant month, lots of action, and that's going to manifest in different ways. Sometimes it'll probably feel great and inspirational, and other times it just might feel overwhelming. But every cloud has its silver lining. That little phrase is coming through. So there's something to be gained even from some sadness or confusion that might be in your awareness right now. And as you get clarity, as you look at things from a different perspective, it's making room for something new and better to take form. And with the Ace of Wands at the heart of your reading here, Virgo, this is really, to me, this is like the card of channeling. This wand is reaching up into the cosmos. So first and foremost, you might already be very connected to your angels, your guides, your higher self, God, ascended masters, whatever resonates for you. If not, that might be really just beginning for you. For some of you, this might be a whole new chapter that's opening up. And whether it's new or just becoming more prominent, it is a source of strength for you. And I'm getting that whatever new awareness you're getting or perceiving or opening up to is very cosmically guided. It's very expansive. So your consciousness is expanding, and it's triggering something too. It's igniting something kind of electric, I'm feeling. It might be opening you up to new frequencies, actually, because I'm like feeling an energy come through, and they might be higher frequencies than you've experienced thus far. So that's what's exciting, and that's the ignition, the trigger I'm feeling. It feels positive, actually. The Seven of Wands here, as the outcome of this reading, is about holding space for yourself. And in this deck in particular, she does it with grace and ease in particular. In other decks, the character often looks kind of exasperated. They're in the middle of fighting for their moral ground, holding their moral ground, or holding space for themselves or defending themselves. She's defending herself. Look at how all these wands are coming at her. But it's like it's not even disturbing her. She's just like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, what else? Next. So you must be really finding your strength, honestly, Virgo. And you're getting good at holding your boundaries. And again, in other decks, the wands coming at the character are much lower, and they're kind of reaching up to maybe his knee level. These are coming right at her face, So it seems you're facing your challenges head on, and you're holding your boundary unshakably, your boundaries. This is amazing, beautiful energy, Virgo. There's something else coming through here. Just a moment. Sorry, I have something in my eye. These two strings or ribbons, if you will, that are green, they're coming from her third eye, area in her crown chakra. And it seems like it's symbolizing the tip of this wand. So I just feel like you are getting super clear in your communication with your higher self in particular, with your authentic self, and that's coming through from the cosmos loud and clear down into your perception and your awareness, and that's making it easier for you to hold your boundaries and your truth. And it's also making it easier for you, Virgo, to weed out the riffraff. So whatever's coming at you that isn't at your frequency or matching your level of integrity, you're just not wasting your time on it. Good job, Virgo. Beautiful. And I see also many guides watching over you and, supporting you. And I think you know that because it seems like you're really strengthening and becoming aware of that connection. So next we have the Queen of Cups here. And she's offering her love. She is heart-centered. She's in her feelings and in her emotions. And I'm noticing a recurring image of all of that cosmic energy. It's coming from a much higher frequency. So what I'm getting from this, Virgo, is you are showing up in the way you share your love, or your frequency with others is coming from a very high level place at this time. And it might be even specifically or more specifically for some of you really finding that you have a love for other beings from other planets, if you will, a whole cosmic love that's much bigger and greater than just being here on Earth. You might be sharing your love of galactic awareness or cosmic connections and awareness with others and your passion for that. And then last we have the Seven of Cups here. She has a lot of choices in front of her. A lot of different options. So again, by kind of tuning into that higher frequency of love, you might be attracting different suitors or different aspects of an existing love relationship if you're already in one. And I'm getting to just be mindful of your choices and stay connected with your cosmic guidance, with your higher level of awareness and perception, with your intuition. That's going to guide you in the choices that are in front of you. Interesting. Okay, Virgo, let's see from the Oracle cards which deck wants to bring more clarity and guidance for you. And we have the Elemental Empath. This deck has been wanting to talk a lot lately. So let's see for my Virgo viewers what the Elemental Empath wants to say as final advice or clarification for July 2025. If this reading is resonating with you, Virgo, please remember to hit the like button. Click the notification bell. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's free and it allows me to continue doing this for free, which I enjoy. So first we have Inner Child. Look at these playful children in the magic, in their imagination, not limited by limiting beliefs. um, Next, we have perspective. And lastly, sunshine. Gorgeous. So let's read the details, see how it applies here, Virgo. Inner child, underneath it says play, laugh, be silly, heal child wounds. Yeah, that's always a good thing. And it seems like you've been working a lot, like I said, have a lot of irons in the fire, and this is a reminder to have fun. And by having fun, you're keeping your creative energy flowing, as well as, I mentioned some of the darker clouds or some of the sharp edges coming up in your higher awareness. See, this eye is looking from a higher perspective at relationships and love and what that has meant for you, what you were taught in childhood. So as you're opening up to, I said this is a new seed being planted, opening up to what's possible now, or if you were to recreate your definition of what true love and real love looks like, how would it look? And by looking at maybe where those wounds are, you can see where you can change the story, change the script for yourself, and open up to some new experiences in love that don't just mimic our old wounding from childhood. So underneath perspective, it says evaluate beliefs, which is what I just said. Having that higher perspective, like, this is what love is supposed to be about? I don't think so. Decide what works and throw out what doesn't work. So bird's eye view, observe your reactions. Exactly. How you react to situations very much shows where your beliefs lie, and when you can observe that, you're in a place to interact and course correct or redefine your script, your storyline that you want to follow. And with sunshine, underneath it says light, passion, illumination, motivation, don't dim. This is very passionate, by the way, with the sun behind it too, and connecting to the cosmic light. Our sun seems like the most powerful energy we relate to, but that's just our sun. There's our universe. There are multiple universes that all revolve around a galactic center, the center of all that is. That's probably source, or where we come from, or what we call God. And that's really being illuminated for you. I feel like there's a lot of expansion going on for you, Virgo, and not to mention a lot of light coming in from the sun. If you don't already follow Stefan Burns on YouTube, he's an amazing space weather forecaster, and he gives real-time updates on what's going on with solar light coming in, coronal mass ejections, coronal mass ejections from the sun that go towards the Earth or other planets sometimes. It just shoots photonic plasma energy, which is basically the source of all creation. It's very creative. And the message about don't dim is really in here too. Like, don't give up your integrity. Don't lower your frequency to make other people happy, or in order to relate to other people that might be coming at you or wanting to connect with you, and that might not be fulfilling for you. So it's just really being aware of your own energy and noticing, again, with this observe, when you're in different situations or in even mental states when you're alone, observing your thoughts and how your body's reacting, and how your mental chatter reacts, or in external situations, relationships, whatnot, that you might be interacting with, whether they're personal, professional, whatever. Are you finding yourself dimming or shrinking down in any situation? And that's something to note. Why am I doing this? Am I doing this to make somebody else feel more comfortable? Am I doing this for fear of being abandoned if I shine too brightly? But it's very much encouraging not doing that. Don't want to shine your light. There's so much illumination coming through and new awareness for you this month, Virgo, that don't hold back. Okay, just let it happen. And those that are truly supporting you and loving you authentically will be excited the brighter you shine, and they will be cheering you on. So in other words, observing again where you might be getting some flack from those around you, like this, energy coming at you, like pay attention. Are those your people? Is that your job? Are they wanting you to dim? And I recommend not, but your life is yours to live, Virgo. You decide what resonates for you. And remember, this is a general reading. You may book a personal reading with me at intuitivegardentarot.org. I would love to read with you one-on-one. It's a really unique, fun experience for me and all my clients. Until next time, I wish you well, a great month of July. Take care. Bye-bye.